to this podcast, Interviews. I'm Dan Cintron, and today I will be interviewing myself, Dan Cintron, in the hopes of getting a better picture on his struggles in the world of filmmaking. So thank you all for joining me. I have Dan Cintron here. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The film industry is a cutthroat industry.
Right.
And many people dream of one day having their work displayed on the big screen.
Right.
And you, Daniel, are one of them.
Yes, absolutely.
And have you ever directed any films?
Oh, nothing more than just a few projects from film school.
Which, by the way, you are currently a student at Full Sail University.
Yes, I am under media communications and hopefully will obtain my first bachelor's degree ever.
Absolutely. As you will with continued dedication, as you've clearly demonstrated.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, Daniel, tell me, in what capacity are you looking to be involved in the film industry?
Aside from editing and cinematography, I've always taken an interest in directing. Being able to move a story forward artistically is what motivates me to continue working towards that goal.
And aside from directing, you've taken an interest in producing.
Yes, I have.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So I co-produced a short film in Louisiana about two brothers, one who lost his faith in God after the other committed suicide from a severe case of bipolar disease. The town preacher, played by Muse Watson from NCIS, attempts to help this young man restore faith, but through the love of fishing, they both compete, and whomever catches the bigger fish moves on in life whichever way they choose. The preacher hopes to win so he can help this young man and his family through their toughest times. It is a true story. The director and classmate of mine was the brother whom lost faith. This was shot on location where it actually took place.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
I'm sure it was a humbling experience being involved in this production.
Absolutely. It was an honor for me being in that production.
You completed this project while attending the Los Angeles Film School.
Yes, back in 2008.
And once you graduated, there was another production you were involved in.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So upon graduation, I met a previous graduate who took interest in me after viewing my short film. This gentleman, Nicolas Homasurisdre, from the Republic of Georgia, is the writer and director of this period piece. It involves an army veteran that re-enlists and goes back to war to protect his only son who enlisted and was sent to battle. This story was unique, and with a 1920s period setting, I was eager in taking part of this film.
But it never happened, did it?
Unfortunately, it did not, due to unforeseen circumstances.
Like the crash of 2008.
Exactly.
And how has that experience affected you or affected your mindset on the way you think today?
Because the economy crashed, the funding for the film ceased to exist and the production fell through.
But that's not the only thing that fell through, was it?
No, it wasn't, unfortunately. Upon graduation, my student funds ran out, forcing me to move out from my small efficiency apartment and into my car, which I lived out of from September to mid-December of 2008. This experience was one of the most difficult ones I've ever dealt with. Because this situation, however, I learned that regardless of how difficult I have it in life, I will never give up in following my heart, despite my age or otherwise.
Daniel, brilliantly said.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
One final question to you.
Sure.
What would you say to those who's experiencing hurdles in their journey to become filmmakers?
First and foremost, not to give up on their dreams. Despite how difficult you may have it, life always has a way of letting you know that good things will happen in its time, not your time. And at the end of the day, you are the owner of your destiny. Try not to worry too much about the things that you don't have and appreciate those things that you do have.
And Daniel, an amazing close to this session. Thank you for sharing your personal and intimate thoughts and information with us today.
Most certainly. Glad to have been here and look forward in doing this again very soon.